sure is.
Well, these days when students need help with homework, it's just a few clicks away on the internet. But back in the 80s, you had to talk to a real person. 2
Works for You digital reporter Sarah Dewberry brings us a story KJRH covered back in 1982 as we launch a new segment called Flashback Fridays.
Hi and welcome to Flashback Friday. I'm your host, Sarah Dewberry. Every Friday, I'll be taking you back in time by showing you stories from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and beyond. At one point in time, we all had problems when it came to homework. Well, back in 1982, Nathan Hale's student, Ava Chambers, along with other Tulsa Public School students, got to call into a homework hotline. Now, I kind of know what you're thinking, and unfortunately, the phone number wasn't 8675309, but there were 3 teachers on the other end waiting to help anyone who called looking for help.
Eva Chambers is a junior this year at Hale High School. Tonight, she's having a problem with her trigonometry homework.
Homework Hotline, can I help you?
I need help with my trig homework.
Eva says the teachers on the other end of the line help her think the problem through, keeping her from wasting time.
It's invaluable. You need it. I need it a lot of times, you know, when you don't know what else to do and you don't have a friend that knows what else to do, then there they are and they're ready to help you.
And even though Eva's parents like to help her with her homework, sometimes they just can't.
I used to help them with algebra, and I found out they changed the terms, and I was confusing them by giving them the terms that I learned. So it breaks down some of the confusion.
The hotline is about 1.5 years old, and officials are happy with the response. Some 50 to 60 students call each night, from those in high school to elementary kids. Robert Blizzard says the hotline provides free tutoring service for those who need it. The school district foots the bill, but he says the hotline helps more than just the students. It helps him become a better teacher. Of course, the 3 teachers who man the hotline each night can't answer every question, and a few students become dependent on the free help. But still, with the push for more homework to help students learn more, Dr. Jack Griffin says the hotline was started at the right time.
It sends a message that I said earlier to parents and students that homework is there for a reason, for reinforcement, and should be having a positive effect.
Griffin says running the hotline costs about $8,000 a year, but because of the good response, he says it's worth it. So if you're a student or parent and are stumped by a homework assignment, help is only a phone call away. Pete Knutson, News Center 2.
At the time, it cost the district about $8,000 a year to run the hotline. And today, if you need homework help, you can contact any Tulsa City County Library or other states like Tennessee. Thanks again for tuning in, and I'll catch you next Friday for our next edition of Flashback Friday. Have a wonderful weekend.